Do, 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 do. Hey man, let me just tell you how real this is, man. You ever heard of the seven heaven vice lords? Well, I happen to be. Listen, there was a show that Genghis Khan needed to watch. It was called Meet the Brothers. Another person to tell you, I had 7 stars in my right hand. Literally, I had 7 stars in my right hand already. So I'm just gonna tell you the reality. Another person, listen, let me just tell you how real this is. Another person trying to do funny things and stuff like he bringing a box. Listen, your box is gonna be a real box a certain time. Let me tell you something. There was a time that you seen me. I look like the older, more handsome, more gangster version of Genghis Khan. And I'm just telling you how real this is. You could look at me and then you'll know the difference in the reality and time, because a person says even era when they wanted to do identity theft and a man said, I want your identity, and then he disappears and fades out, and then he sees a nigga of the value calendar. That's the reason that he can even fade out, that educated him. Then on top of the reason of his word for his foundation, and then the reason that educated him for he could be able to be a fade out at the time, because the calendar era were a bunch of identity theft niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, then when individuals wanted to know the education of the value, like I already been explaining to you, March 3rd. I'm still here. You know, let me explain something to you. Notice the sun only. Uh, uh, yeah, listen, let me explain something to you. March 3rd, 2019. Not March 3rd, March 13th, 2019. Another person say, why you said third? Because I'm obligated to tell you certain things that you need to know. Like I told you though. I'm just gonna tell you, even though when era, the first calendar wanted to do their fade out and your Shabbat bitch try to break into the calendar, and then the jewel empresses were already around, then in the sequences you say individuals I was trying to break into the sequency of a real film that already happened that was called Meet the Brothers, but it will tell you the seven realest vice lords of the reason of conduct and structure and order, and I'm the real Ra, the real Osiris. And then I happen to really be a lobster. Another person, I'm not gonna tell you the real name of the film because you still have individuals. You still had cursed liking. You had cursed individuals that was really likings that was really cursed. And then on top of it, you had individuals that did dogmata science. They didn't understand what was going on. And then on top of it, let me just show you how real the situation is. You had individuals in the paradigm of time that really wanted to get at individuals of the value calendar because they wanted to still structure and value. So if you have people that don't know what's really going on, you let the people be foolish. It's like cellular activity of nourishment wasting itself in a social economic system, and people thinking they doing something, they ain't doing nothing, because the empresses, it's like wasting your own time. Like, let me show you something. It doesn't make sense to burn. It's like it doesn't make sense to even put fire to a person or burn a person with fire or use magic with somebody to do curse them. But I don't got time to waste my magic. I don't got time to waste my energy on stupid people and shit. I don't got time for people to try to be a part of my situation that want to do identity theft and that's doing all type of funny situations. Then a man tells an individual like, yo, listen, man, I don't got time for stupid bitches and a nigga that just uncontrollable with his emotions that just wants to go after individuals at a time a certain type of way. Yeah, I'm tatted up, but if I ever felt weak on one of my tats, I know where it came from. And I tell another nigga, you can go to Canada and chop all the trees you want. You could be with your fucking, your stink, what's her name? Mystique. I don't give a fuck about what you going on with you and Rogue or your girlfriend wanting to be genius. I don't got time for your stupid shit. Because another person's wondering, like, why did the nigga make a bird calendar? Why? Why didn't Skeletor, when I was sitting and lounging with him, down, he didn't just try to crack your fucking head open instead of fucking just letting situations continue when I told him and gave him the order for he can neuter. He should have did what I told him because I was the reason of his education. Then on top of it, when you watch the movie Meet the Brothers and stuff, you're gonna see me, I have long hair. I'm real handsome at the time. I got long hair looking at niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with my money, another nigga wondering about situations, another nigga creeping through, all type of situation. Listen, you know, I just look so handsome and purity of myself to show you what my situation would look at like somewhere else, but what my real situation would look like. We already seen it somewhere else, but another person doesn't know what I'm speaking about. Only my wife knows what I'm speaking about. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about people out here. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna break out. I'm just leaving America, man. I'm gonna go on a long vacation of snot, a snout. For your dogs can pass out as soon as they come out pass out with their leaky leak and shit. Niggas can't even go because they don't. The rest of what they have that's exposed is trying to survive, so they can't even live on the land because the natural land deteriorates their penis. But them niggas be so hurt, them niggas just gotta get to the beach or the airport just to take a whiff of the air and just pass out and then go back to America. Leave America. You know where to go? Let me tell you where to go. Don't go to China, don't go to Asia. You wanna know where you wanna go and shit? You wanna go to a place like Pluto ain't your planet. I ain't gonna tell you your planet and shit, but everybody kept on thinking it was Pluto. No, listen, Pluto. You understand? It had nothing to do with the calendar of era with the serpentine Lucian calendar neither, because another person thought that also. Nah, it had nothing to do with that neither, because another person says you go take a habitation of a spot and then wonder why you becoming a space invader, and then another person I'm just waiting to call other people a certain type of way because other people there was a galactical war. There was people that wasn't comfortable in their house and shit. You know what I'm saying? There was people that just like watching people and they used to like touching things. So they used to be like, no, look, you look nice. Oh, no, stay right here, hold on. And then call homeboy, yo, you over there? Oh, okay, that's enough. No, I'm over here chilling, so. Yeah, yeah. No. I said, no. You know, don't worry. You don't even need to know. That's good for you. I'm just not even going to say nothing. Yo, listen. Anyway, the seven wonders, the seven architects of existence. You know, I have 7 stars in my hand before. So the 7, you know, I'm a man of natural. I'm gold. So you know, I'm solidified. It's like I'm the head of the 7th calendar, and I'm Miracle himself. But I'm the head of the first calendars of all era also. And then also I'm a head of every separate calendar that had its own situation, and also the head of the value calendar. So good for you. Bye-bye. You know, I don't know what to tell you, but you know, cHIANG is me. How you doing? And not Peter Parker, not your Parker family. I'm the real cHIANG. This is the difference. Parker was like a cousin, a cousin, and a cousin if it comes out as a pimple. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Parker family was. But and don't forget the Ice Galaxy was around a certain type of way too. They said, what were you speaking about? The 7 Vice Lords. How you doing? I'm the one over all. That educated all. This bitch running around. Your fucking Shabbat bitch running around in a car fucked up in her history, wondering about situations still. Yo, listen, you want to know something, man? The funniest things happen in life. I left my vest in America. I left my vest back in New York. I left my jacket back in New York. Another person's trying to show something. Doesn't matter to me. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm already still nice. And I'd rather not wear certain things a certain type of way. And I don't want people being a part of my harmony. So, let's see. Do. Well, your Shabbat bitch already passed and shit. So there you go. There you go in front of you. There you go. There you go. There you go behind you. Also, look. Ring around the rosy and shit, right? Ring around the rosy. Pimple City. Yo, listen. Pimple City, man. These girls, man. I'm telling you, be careful, man. You know, you ain't got a quality for that, man. You ain't got you might be missing a blue gold snouter. A blue a blue gold snouter is on the loose. And then the pimple posse is all over the place, man. Listen, man. You know, I don't got time, yo, man. Good for you, man. Good for you, man. Say hi to my, hey, say hi to who's gonna kill you after driving the gold one. You figure out what I'm speaking about in Brooklyn. You ever see? I remember I was driving like this gold cat. It looked like a Ford. It was like the old cop car Ford and stuff. I was driving it around. I used to pick up people and ask them what happened. They'd be like, "No, can you please say?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I ain't. I'm just this a little things just to me get around. No, please, I need this one, so this and the other." The brakes tried to give out on me because some nigga tried to kill me. A nigga from Guadeloupe. A nigga said, "Where you from? You're Guadeloupe." I said, "Hey man, you look like your shorty's getting away on the horse. You look Guadeloupe guy look like the shorty, the dog version of shorty's getting away on the horse." And he jumped on the horse and shit and went after shorty, nigga. And then after that, I'm looking at the nigga. I'm looking at the nigga. I'm like, yo, my nigga, you just cut your value off one time. You're just gonna be a broke hustler, nigga. Nigga just going. Too bad, man. Yo, listen, man. The seven heavens, I'm the head of. But hey, listen, you good, Pat. Yo, listen, good. Yo, listen, I'm already right here. I'm right here already. What you talking about? The easy fade out. A nigga says, "Yo, man, he's not even supposed to be outside." Nigga comes outside. I appear outside for a second. Soon as I go inside, soon as I go inside, I'm going again. No, you listen. That's it. Yo, listen. Yeah. Yo, man. It don't take too much for stupidity and stuff. You know, your rat bunch. Your pillin' rat bunch and shit. Yeah. No. But anyway, man, since you got your doggy hump failures around me, man, I gotta go, man. I'm sorry, I don't like being outside around your doggy hump failures and shit. You know, your ring around the rosies and shit. Your pimple posse. I don't like being around your pimple posse. Look, they got cars all day, all day. Your pimple posse got cars. Pimple posse got cars. Yo, man. Good for you. Yo, listen, I don't even care, man. You know, pimple. Wow, man. Nah, man, it's alright, man. Good for you, man. Well, since y'all like just too bad for you, man. Since y'all pimple posse got cars and stuff, I'm out, man. I'm going to my crib, man. Yo, man. Don't worry, pimple posse and gremlins and shit. You got pimple posse, and it might be a gremlin or something. Wow, man. That shit is funny, man. Oh, man. Yeah, this is why I don't care about your social economics. Things that people do for other people. This is 2019 fucking up your magic from the beginning of time right now. Yo, listen, look at the people that was doing it, though. People that was fucking up their magic from the beginning of time, man. And on the paradigm of time, these are the people that say they loved you. They wanted to go in your house. They wanted to hang out. Nolly, Coy hanging out. You fucking Ben Gay on your nose during the sun and shit. They get Ben Gay looking like a beach football player, a beach football player with his fucking snot, with his snot on his nose, pimple posse moving out. This, wow, man. Ring around the rosy dudes. Yo, listen, man. Oh, man. Too bad, man, you know. Another nigga says, I must know, yeah. I looked at the nigga and said, no, too bad for you. They looking for the reason of your book. They said, you too cool. They said, yo, listen, let me tell you this, nigga. In the movie, the golden wonders of the heavens, right? Look at this, what they said about you when you faded out and shit. This is what they blame you for. This is what they blame you for at the time and shit. They just said, no, I cook food. It was a different type of situation, but it wasn't looking like that. And my food wouldn't look like that either. But no. They said your homegirl Shabbat came through and shit, your favorite one and shit. The favorite one said, how much is it? How much is it? The favorite one and shit. Far away, brightness, far away, right? Their favorite one and shit, they came through and just said, how much is it? The one that's gonna, oh my God, why? Oh shit, my nigga, it look like wasting time, nigga. Wow, see? Yo, my nigga. Yo, my nigga. Oh, man. Dana gone coke weed bad. That's what that shit look like in the picture. Wow, man. I just said ring around the rosy, so let me go inside. I think I'm be around the wrong, but let me go inside the stairway. Let me go do my own thing inside. Yo, listen, there's nothing for me inside, but it's better than looking at. Come outside like, would I find a clean white girl today? Come outside thinking like, can I find a clean white girl or a clean Caucasian girl? Then no, forget it. Let me go back to that. Notice over here. Notice the difference over there, right? And then, listen, man. You never know. Look over there. I'm just showing you different places and stuff because I can't show you where I was coming from, but look at over there. Nah. Matter of fact, I don't know what to tell you, man. Too bad, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if your homegirl took a shower. I'm scared that might happen for you, man. I'm scared. Early conscious thought all the way up in the north in North Dakota. I'm scared what might be happening for you a certain type of way, man. Should think about it, man. Yo, it ain't nothing but $3 at the store for a package. I wouldn't even waste the $3 for the condom and shit. Where you going after that? I'm out, man. Oh, here we go. Look, another one. Roll a popper. An official casket holder with duct tape. With duct tape. Oh, wow. Yo, man. Yo, my nigga, you wanna shoot niggas and shit? These niggas wanna shoot niggas? Y'all white people right now. Wow, man, I'm out, man. Too bad. I'm a golden man. I'ma live. My golden Asians will live. I don't know about China ass. Since her celestial ass came out here, she the Dapper City and shit. Yo, I meant to tell you, man. During the time of Meet the Brothers, the real film and stuff, the real situation that occurred, you might have had Shupit and Maxo outside in the street, thinking why were they rednecks at the time and stuff. Another person says, yo, I'm just telling you the truth, man. If a person didn't remember what happened, it wasn't me. You already seen me. I was already inside telling you come here. A person came off the table. Said, I don't want to taste this shit. No. This should have killed. But you might have had Shupit or Maxwell just, with their family already just planning to cut their throat because the conscious intentions dealing with high metaphysics and magic at the time. So too bad for you and stuff. Maxwell and Shoopy, too bad for you.